We got MF Doom's keyboard right here. I got it from the thrift. Legendary item. Check out my YouTube shorts. I'm an aspiring musician myself. A lot has happened in the past, man. Like, I feel like I was in a dream. All right, what's it says? It says it's a sampling keyboard. It's the Casio SK1. Casio, G-Shock, Shock G, Tampa, coming through like ransom. Coming through, I'm handsome with the answer. Shout out my dude Reason from TDE. He seems like a newcomer, but I see defeat. And if I don't see defeat, then I see the streets. And I'm like, shout out Dochi, cause she's from Tampa too. I study her, I watch her, I stalk her, ooh. But I don't want to come off in a weird way. I got family in Florida and LA and ATL. Just like Too Short said and blow the whistle. And it's official. Coming through with the hits, dude. And I'm like, it's a pistol. I had my gun license, but I lost it. And I'm coming through like Ty Lawson. And I'm awesome. I got NBA ballers right here. And it's awesome. Chauncey Billups, the Pistons. They beat the Lakers. My man Kobe. Allen Iverson coming through. I ain't faking. And I'm Jamaican and Haitian. And I think Dochi might be Haitian too. Or African, because we all from Africa, dude. It's like Egypt, the song that she made. It's all making sense to me. We getting paid. Coming through in the A, just like A. Gustavo Aon coming through like Aon. I got Ray-Ons and 2 phones and 3 on like the SpongeBob license plate that I got from Nicole. Like curious. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm hearing it. And my friend Jess, shout out to her, like Jess. That's what they say in Puerto Rico or Africa. And I'm like laughing, bro. The RAV4 is black in butt, but the Eminem flow got me black in butts. The white man said that the black is lust. I got a lot from Daylight. They used to call me Day, like Dave Vaughn and Ray Light. And Ray like sunlight, moonlight. MF Doom, right? Like XXX Tentacion coming through in the back of the crib with the Rome. And I say, Rome, man, that's my brother's son. And I'm like, oh man, I'm like, one is one. Coming through like coming through like pun. Popping off like a 9. MF Doom so 1. Shout out MF Grimm 2. And Curious. I wish they made a group. Are you serious? The Constipated Monkey Crew, that's what it comes down to. Shout out my man Dave from Target, just like Plug 2. And my man Pusha T said that, and if you know, you know. I feel like, is Pusha T Haitian, bro? Or no Malice? Just like Malice in the Palace and its evils of the Lucy, like Kendrick Lamar said. I'm a Drake fan coming through with the Drake span, and I got like shake hands and no, the Sate fan, like, oh, you know this a freestyling ghost quick, and you know that the beef shit is whack. We need to come together, that's a fucking fact. And this is like the Acura Black that my aunt had in Florida. Her name is Teresa, Mother Teresa, coming through like the features of Ether, the bop of the beep and the boop of the bop like Bill Cosby. And I got pills probably smoke like Pisces and black like the lights be. Cameron says smart Pisces. I think he's an Aquarius. Is he playing games? Is he serious? Like the Tupac flow coming through like the ooh ah oh and the boom bop beat bop boop bop. Kendrick Lamar go. Then Child of the Geminis coming through like a Quemini. The third eye beam say it's not what it seems. Niggas trying to get too close, yeah, I mean, but I'm clean. That's why they can't touch my steez. So tell me what you know about Stilo. And I'm coming through just like CeeLo, green like Stilo. That was my old Twitter handle, Stilo Green. And you know I'm the man from what it seems. What else did I have? Ghost Perp D coming through, and you see Trill Eggnog B. My man Bryce C can confirm this. Coming through just like the Worm Kid and the Perm shit. Just like the birds spit like herbs bit. And I met Little Bibby too. Am I going crazy off the lithium, dude? Sometimes I feel like I can't sleep. Sometimes I feel like my eyes is shifting, just like the 9 and the Pistons. And I'm like, Dimes is written, and I use AI to fuck with the vision. And I got division, just like the camps, like Buddha and lamps. And my man BD, and you see me, he's white, so don't disrespect, cause you see he Leo gang coming through like Libras and see the like sea dust, sawdust, gold dust, robot, and you know dust, peace. We don't know what the peace is, and you don't use no gun because the East quick like Easter, coming through in the heat stuff, and we eat stuff. Raya, Roman, coming through, and you know that the old man said that you gotta stay focused. Niece and nephew, don't mess with them or else you gonna get on it. Just like the song 2 on 3 on Drake, Schoolboy Q, Tinashe. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Is that what I say? Shout out Pink Pantheress. I think her and Kendrick should drop something that would be fire. I think Doja Cat and Drake should drop something that would be fire. I ain't no liar. Coming through, inspire the fires, and like Kaya's and Aya's, like Enos and the sea throats, like eat dope. I eat those. Cooking with Kaya. Who is that? Coming through in our rap. Shout out the Angry Man. I said that. Yeah, I watch his videos. Yeah, he might talk about black women sometimes, but he's coming from the right place in the right mind. Sometimes we gotta check ourselves before our wreck ourselves. That's like recreation and coming through just like Haitians and saying Jamaican and patient. And you know what I'm saying? Coming through with the rhymes like Saddam and the bomb, like Hussein, like insane. Muslim, Islam, Christianity, is it all the same? And that's a bar. Spirituality, reality, like Ralph Smart, coming through just like Ryan Cropper and Ryan Darters, like Till Swan. What's going on? Like bombs in Saddam Hussein. The government is watching. Third eye spark, and you know that I'm dropping. That's my Pusha T flow. That's like my brother for real. And I'm like, what's going on for real? Shout out Virginia. North Carolina is really close. My sister lives there, bro. Coming through and you get smoked. My man Daquan coming through with the O. And I'm like, oh, raw, just like the song and the choke, just like the bomb and the coke. And gone with the goat. And you know that that goes in, just like the ferociously vicious Drewski coming through with the ooh wee. Kevin Hart, Kevin Gates, Cat Williams, who is more funnier, I don't know, man. I failed them. When it comes down to it, it's like humor saves people's lives, coming through just like Petunia, Black Petunia. That's the song on the Schoolboy Cubra. And you got the Kubricks like Stanley Kubrick. And I'm like, who's this little B the bass god, man? That's my brother. And you see that we is from another mothers like Soldier Boy, Leo Gang, coming through just like Leotard, Chief Keef, Cozart, Mozart, Tozart, like the Ozark, like Ozark, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, V. You see, that's my who's that? OUC, V for Vendetta, Def Jam, coming through just like the deaf man. And I can definitely stand up straight like ludicrous. It is Luda that the Missy Elliott's of the world and bust the rhymes, and I be busting the rhymes and dimes like time is time. I'm coming through with the rhymes and dimes and nines, popping off just like the 9/8 ball. And you see this Wu-Tang forever, and we do this like Idris Elba coming through just like the shells, huh? And you sell to like the Delta in the downtown science. Downtown, I am downtown right now in Boston, and it's awesome at the Ritz-Carlton, coming through like Carlton from Fresh Prince. My man Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff. Shout out Willow. Shout out Jaden. Coming through, I ain't playing. The youth is important. Freaking Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and Gen Beta. That might be the future generation. I ain't just saying it. I had to look it up. Had to do it one time, switch it up. I don't give a fuck. Pass that shit like Andrew Luck. And I'm thinking about like Rap Genius, how you go there. Who runs Rap Genius? Is it Rob Markman? I don't know. I hope it is, because he seemed like a cool guy, yo. And Curtis King and England Empire, that's what Little B said in Money in My Spirit. He says, staring at these suckers right up in their face. Last time I got jumped, I almost caught a case. And that's what happens when you fuck with the good ones. So don't fuck with us, because we coming through hood, son. And just like the hood sons of the daughters and mothers and fathers and grandmothers, great grandmothers and ballers, do not bother, because you see the oysters and roysters, just like the gauge, and you see that are popping off too, just like the rage. And I say like Lady Rage and aging, and it ain't like Lauryn Hill. I'm popping up in the shield, Corin Hill, like Brandy, Milanakis, Andy, Lil B, SMD, ho, like C throws, we eat those free throw, like ecosystems. And this a freestyle, no written, coming through like Pippin, coming through Dame Theo, coming through DJ Cypress. Who am I today? I don't know. MF Doom, he had multiple flows and multiple woes and multiple O. And you see I goes like Tyler the Creator, and I'm creating the flow, rhythm like Earl. Coming through world, mellow height, you see this cop killers and back to the crib, and you feel me. I'm coming through like the LG, it's like Bob Marley, it's Earl Marley, early Marleys. Did I know the Marleys? Like Asinetta White, that's my great grandmother, I love her. Coming through just like brothers, just like real sisters. Pagan Julia Rowe, that's my mother, but she's private, so I try not to say this, but you know she's awesome. And like Ty Lawson, I got the lost son on my side, because the lost son said that the raws of the eye, like one son, that's my uncle, coming through just like the tonsil, flex murder the word, like Murder She Wrote, coming through with the choke. He's like a young Bob Marley or like Garnett Silk, bro. And he used to make music, coming through like the Cupid. And I got a dad too, but I don't know where he is, bro. But he's a Theodule, and we are Theodules. It's like the rare two, servant of God. That's what it means, etymology, probably, honestly, coming through just like Roger Street. And he's Haitian too, like Haitian Jack, coming through like the back in the Mac, like Fat Jack, like Black Cats. I got an aunt in New York too, like that's whack. Sight, we ain't playing that. New York, we ain't saying that. Because it comes down to it, man, we is playing black. Boston, that's where I'm from. Boston, that's where it comes down to, like Ed O.G. coming through like Guru, cousin Stiz. I have a brother named Stiz too. That's my stepbrother. Popping off like stepmothers, real sisters. Who is that? Like, who is Cat? Cat in the Hat, fat, black, whack, you whack. My man Greg. And you see I'm coming through like my man Rand D. And you see I'm coming through like Jay-Z C. My man P, who else? My man Bryce C, my man Femi 5K, my man Dom, popping off like Saddam Hussein, and you know I'm insane like Hussein, and I say like who's game like Christopher, and I knowed him from FMC, bruh, and he was from Brockton, man. I hope he wasn't C's son, and you know that I see sometimes, like my man Savage and Crenshaw, free them. And I say free Thames. Thames free. Why'd I say that? And I'm like Patrick Sajak and like Bob Barker in the Say Black, just like the Cobb marker, and like Jay Leno says that like Jesus and the K Roos, like Romans, empires, Section 80, high power, Section 8, that's what we be on sometimes. ODB, you see, they used to call me that Raphael Randolph. It's all making sense to me, J. Core. ODB, you see, they used to call me that because my hair and the growth. We used to play as kids, yo, and hang out with the older kids and the younger kids, and it wasn't weird. Why is it weird now? Is it perversion in the air? And I say, like, throw your lighters in the air, throw your lighters up, just like the tires buff. And I gotta check my tires because I gotta retire soon, so like but I trust that the Toyota's gonna keep me safe. RAV4 one day, coming through like a Honda Element 2, popping off just like, ooh. Honda Palisade, you see me popping off just like, ooh. And I'm like, what is going on, man? Like, ooh is ooh. Do I like Hyundai? Yeah, I like Hyundai too. Hyundai's cool. The Sonata's cool. I like it. It's a really nice car. GMC's cool too. When it comes down to it, boo. Does it matter what car you have? No, any car is reliable. And I'm lying, dude. Just like tying to, just like iron, ooh. You gotta pick the right one, like the GTI. I got some cars over here, and you see that they be fly, like stay fly, like Sun Media Theo, Sun Theo Media. That's like what I'm trying to do and grow, just like the he and her. And dang, Theo Media, that was my old shit, and I had to switch it up, elevate, just like focus, focus, focus. Is that a Kendrick Lamar song that I heard back in the day? Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy, man. Do I regret? This is how the song went. If I'm lying, I'm flying. It said, my vision's bothered by vigilantes that harbor on street corners. Try your hardest to harvest bundles of weed on you and starving the speed on you, stampede on you and pee on your pockets, then pee on you. I'm on level B2, this the remix, dude. Level B2, that's the remix too. Elevators, just like Andre 3000 and stairs, so don't stare. Compare the red, the eyes and bears, the lies in California dreaming. That's what I seen in back in the days. It's like easing, and I always felt like I was the reason why that on the West Coast, like East Coast, and I'm rocking with the Beast Coast. So if it's war, then it's war sight. It's no war because we like drop it, coming through like stop kids and pop shit. And I'm like, we gotta connect each other, bring each other closer. That's the truth, man. Just like Hova and just like Rovers. And I'm popping off just like oldest is like the oldest. It's like the oldest song on Magna Carta. Or was it Magna Carta or was it Bother? Don't bother. And you see the father's son, just like the Madra, Catholic, Christian. I went to a Catholic school growing up. I got Jewish family members, bruh. And I got all types of family. I'm actually Chinese too. That's the truth. My mom told me that, and that is real truth. I feel like I'm Indian too. What in my history? Yeah, I don't know. Ancestry, me and 23andMe, do I believe that? Should I try it? I don't know. Should I buy it? I'm going to grow. And you see that I go. Sometimes I use Google and Grok too, just like Grok, and Bot too, just like Bot, and Hawk too, just like Bot. Toyota coming through just like Yoda, coming through just like Focus, 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 Eddie. And I'm like ready. That's like Doug, who is Doug DeMiro, Georgia, the projects coming through just like the Air-O. And not air holes, like rare flows, and it's like air hole. I'ma crack you up in your ear hole. I got the MF Doom rap. I'm gonna rap it right now, just a preview. I won't do it right now, the full thing. I'll do the rest later, but this how it goes. It goes. Trapped in reality, the spells of vanity, signs of insanity. I rip the verse and do it gradually, graduate happily. Corruption in the system get to me, but I don't care though. Maybe I am Waldo, the way they say I'm weird though. I spit the herbal of essences through my rare flows. Hair flows naturally, crack you up in your ear hole. And I don't spit that lyrical, but it's apparent though. Habitually I do it. Rick Ross, no eating pears though. Shout out the bass Gotti, stay keeping it rare though. It's apparent though. My line's not coherent though. I'm constantly poking and focusing just like interference, bro. So that's what it is. I got it in my notes. Write notes down so you remember, bro. And sis, and with the assist like this, Zodiac kid, be careful. You don't really know what is true with the Zodiacs. Man, I'm a black conspiracy theorist, man, and that shit is whack. You gotta get to know people for yourself. Opposites attract sometimes, man, use your health and knowledge. But sometimes the Zodiac is accurate. And I'm like, accurate is back in the captain's list. It's like the bachelor, it's like the asterisk. And I'm like, spirituality is it. Positivity, spirituality. I love everyone of all races, shades, colors coming through like your brother and mother, father, son, Holy Spirit, the daughters. Don't forget all the women in your life, man. There's fathers in the head and parking lot only. Popping off, I'm the head of the parking lot only. So I run this like Kidding said on that song back then, like the Rangers jerk movement popping through just like who is KR, and I'm like Dre Stars, and I'm like Superstar Lupe, just like Drake said in the song, who blew up after Lupe and Supe and Toupe. Is there beef between Kendrick and Lupe? I hope not, because I'm coming through just like dope spots in the coat spot. Kendrick and Wayne, Pusha T and Wayne, why is they beefing? They both on top. Unlock the swag unlock. Ray Shremmerd, air drummers. You gotta get the air drummer just like air hummers. And I'm keeping it 100 just like rare stunners. And you gotta fuck with me because I'm rare 100. And you gotta check out my Twitter or X. It's called, what is it called? DJ Son Theo. Check me out, man. I'm next. That's the new flow. It's like the new God flow and the new Ra flow. And like mercy me. Things ain't what they used to be. My mom loves Barrington Levy, and she's a Virgo. Virgos is good at music and coming through just like her flow. And most of my family is Virgos. I got Libras too. And who else? Scorpio. That's me, dude. And I got Capricorns in the family, so do not fuck with us because we coming through just like mothers in the Sagittarius, Aries, it's like Aries and the Zodiac rapping through the Zodiac captain, the Zodiac, the custodians and Libras and Leos and fucking with the clicks in the fields. And, you know, do not fuck with the click, man. I'm coming through like this, man. And I'm coming through, this is it, man. And you know, prediction. And I'm like, keeping it 100. Should I DJ one day? I don't know. Is DJ still going on? Is that old shit? I don't know, man. I didn't know that goes on. I got the MacBook computer. And I got computers and laptops like Kanye West. Yeah. It's my rap. I'm done. It's getting hot in here, so I'm gonna take off my clothes. Word to Nelly, pause. Coming through just like flows. Coming through just like O's, Ashanti. And what else is going on? Just like Beyonce. And like who else, man? Rihanna. Cassie. We love them. Popping off just like 100. And I'm bugging. Erykah Badu. Yes, that's the mother. Staying focused, man. Respect your brothers. Popping off 100. Gotta respect all the women because the women are important in this world. You gotta protect them. You gotta stay focused. Alpha, beta, sigma, whatever you call it, just stay focused. I feel like I'm a sigma. I act beta sometimes. I act alpha, like Gen Alpha, just like Ralph Smart said. And the Gen Alpha feels so good to be alive, popping off just like the 9. I watch too much fucking internet. Let me chill, man. Oh, man. I got caught. Sometimes I watch corn and I eat corn just like Ray Orn. But don't watch corn because that shit's not good for you. It's not good. You gotta get the real thing, dude. And that's the truth. I feel like the inner spirits and ancestors is calling me to the truth of the light celestial beings, just like the underachievers, just like the under reefers, just to come to the cheap, just like the Beast Coast movement, couple of the free Uzi. Yeah. Shout out my man Jordan. That's my man from Target. My man Dave too, that's my man from Target. It's awesome. My brother Jordan and Paul, just like the Chantels and this is like they dance well, and I like to dance well, and I like to dance hell on earth, Mob Deep popping off just like Prodigy and you see. So I'm gonna end this real quick right now. This is a freestyle off the top, 20 minutes like Juice WRLD RIP popping off, staying focused. I'm like channeling the energy. As you can see, I am an energy just like my man G, and you see just like Angela Pan G, like Duke Dennis AMP popping off just like ANC, that's the AMC. Just like GME, stocks and bonds and twists and this and memes and gifts and see the risks and see the shit. I'm coming through just like this, staying focused, kid. And my Christian, Muslim, Islamic, I don't know why they ain't playing that. You see that I'm saying that back to the crib, just like set. And I set the goals and set the roles and set like goals and holes and rows and flows and rhythm and modes and knows. You know that you gotta stay focused and for real. Quran, Bible, read these things. Eiffel Tower, France, coming through, popping off just like France. There, dude, that's my dad's name, France, and you see that I'm on, and I'm coming through like Saddam, pumping a bomb, and my French, hey, someone's right there, and I'm coming through just like the light tears and like light years, and light years ahead. Absol. Let me end this by saying, do not sell your soul. I'm about to go home. I'm getting scared. Light years ahead. That's the rare like Eminem. 3 a.m. Do not mess with this stuff, man. It's really him. I'm really him. I'm using the Galaxy Z5 flip phone, and I got an iPhone too. Let me pull it out, man. It's the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And I got the cracks in the back, but it's hidden right now like New York. And I'm saying, bro, just like New York. Shout out New York, Nueva York. My man Bad Bunny coming through just like Unny. My man Dead Right like Sunny. You know, it's funny. My man Big Pun, you know that. My man Curious. My man Hector. My man P, the skeleton back, the relative sectors. And I'm like, sector, back to Hector. My man Mr. Beast. And I'm coming through the streets. Popping off the motherfucking back to the east. My man Stove got cooks, cooking back to the books. Griselda, Blanco, coming through like Rancho and Honcho, head honcho. I feel like I seen them in the past future, like the ass Ooster. Yeah, I was in Niagara County, but the past is Luther. And I'ma ether him. Kendrick Lamar. The word ether is a good thing because it pushes the culture forward. So if you win or lose, man, do not skelter horrors. And I said that West Side Gun ether Dochi, but now I'm thinking, I don't know, man, because I know see the truth, like no see and ghostly and godly. And I say godly, God flow, just like Ali. What time is it right now? Is my watch on? It's 1:33 in the morning. 1:33 in the morning. Sunday, it's Monday. Just like every day of the week. Black Cray, Sick Boy Rory, that's my guy. Xavier Wolf 2. Sesh Hollow Water Boys, we all grew up on that shit. 2014, 2011. I feel like these years is inspiring, but 2015 is one of my favorite years, man, and I'm honest, G. But I feel like 2025, 2026 has a similar feeling to 2016. Bring back the real rap. Is that the real rap? Like Real Gas, it has the most views. Does that matter? Is it the real trap? What's the real rap? And the real cat, real facts. And I'm like, can you inspire without the real Jack? And I'm going to end it there. Shout out Grandma Bell, man. I love you forever. Tears for Fear. Boston.